Hi guys, what's going on? I finally got it to work. I know it's a little bit choppy. I'm using the Wi-Fi at work, so it's not the greatest Wi-Fi in the world. Hopefully, I could go live again tomorrow when I'm at, which will be a lot better. Wow, you guys can really see my eye color really well on this video, by the way. You can see like my eyes are not the regular color that you think they are. They're actually like auburn brown. So anyway, I got like this phone light shining on me. That's the only light source I can get in here because it's dark outside and or whatnot. Anyway, guys, how are you? How is everyone? Come on in. Come on in. Yes, I did it, Lori. I did it. I did it. Hello, hello. How are you guys? I hope all is well. And I really want to talk about some of my favorite comment moments. I'm sorry, comments, concert moments, and some of the things that I had so much fun with, and how it was just awesome, and how I was emotional at times during the concert. Hello, hello, Croatia. Hello, welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love all you guys, by the way. Uh, I did have so much fun at the concert. It was incredible. You're welcome. You're welcome, of course. It was incredible. I had a lot of fun. I met so many different deers at the concert. People took pictures with me. There were folks coming up to me saying, "Hey, Caruso. Hey, Caruso. I follow you. I'm a big fan." So yeah, it was quite special. I loved it. It was incredible. My favorite, let me tell you, and I think you guys know this, but the song that I got introduced to DIMASH to was SOS. And he sung SOS, but it wasn't the same. It was a little bit different. You know, it was like a different type of rendition. I didn't record it because I was so caught up in the moment. I was just like, it really captured my imagination, and I was right there, guys. I was right in front when he was singing that song, and I just could not. I was just so enamored by it that I just didn't get a chance to record anything in terms of SOS, but it was a fantastic rendition of that song. It was so good. And I'm sure I think somebody did record it. So you guys, if you really want to go check it out, I'm gonna try to figure out what that link is. I think it's Pearl. I think they recorded it. They were right in front too. But man, it was an awesome, awesome adventure. And I've heard that some deer said they saw me on the floor, but they couldn't get to me. I'm a pretty big guy, so it wasn't like nobody couldn't see me. I was like out in the middle of the floor downstairs. Oh, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous, Brangani. That's okay. Maybe you'll catch the next one, and and maybe we'll see each other there. How about that? Who knows? Who knows? But I did have a great time. It was awesome. I got a chance to meet a lot of deers, which I thought was incredible. A lot of deers approached me. They recognized me. They took pictures with me, which I thought was fantastic. Also, let's see what else. Oh yeah, the video I just uploaded when he did screaming, you know, I'm screaming. "Ah!" That song was off the chain because I was just standing there kind of pumping up for the song. It was really something to watch. It was incredible actually. So, and I know, guys, you wanted more content from me. I really must apologize for that because I don't have that much. I do have the Dumber Friends video. I just haven't uploaded it yet because I was standing right there when they came out. See, Dimash, like he was on the front stage first, but then he like went down into the stage and then came up behind us. He was behind the people on the center floor. So when I turned around, all I could see is the Dumber Friends playing their little instruments, and then Dimash was sitting in the middle of them, and like they was like encircled around him, and he was sitting in the middle on this little pedestal thing, and he like went up in the air, and he was still like playing it. Ding, 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 ding. I mean, I recorded that whole thing. I thought it was fantastic. I was one of the first ones there, because one of the people that we saw, they saw us, or they knew it was going to happen, because that cameraman that he has, he already knows what the program is, so he was zipping around the whole floor, trying to make sure he got a good shot. I was this close to his father, to Dimash's father. I was this close, guys. It was incredible, because I was thinking like, man, should I say something or not? Because I'm just a bigger fan of his father as I am of Dimash, because his dad, I just love the way his dad supports him, and his brother and his whole family. They were all there. But his father was actually like singing the songs. I thought that was great. That was incredible. What a good father he is to, be there with his son at all times and really, really support him. And he was no more than probably 5 or 10 feet away from me. I really wanted to say something, but I didn't want to scare him, because he's much smaller than me, and and I'm a huge guy. I didn't want to go up to him and freak him out or nothing like that. You know what I mean? So yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. I mean, it was good. I had a great time. I thought that oh, did you? Yes, he did. Yes. That Diddy Dow song, Dimash got emotional looking at that song. Oh, really? Rengani, so you've experienced it. You going next year to the Stuttgart concert. Okay. Yes, I know. I love his renditions. They're not all the same. You know why he does that though? Like people had tried to come out and say he was lip syncing, but the fact that he sings every song differently kind of tells you that he doesn't lip sync. Okay, there may be in a few instances where that the song was playing, but he's not a lip singer, and it's still him singing. So I don't know what the big deal is. For me, it was a fantastic concert, but he was emotional about Dowdy Dow, because um, he was really emotional because all the people in the U.S. actually knew the song. It really touched him on the inside that we all knew the song, and he kept getting us to sing it. It was quite a moment in the show, because Dowdy Dow is one of them emotional songs that he's very serious about, and the fact that the audience in the US knows that song really touched him. You know what I mean? So I think that was an incredible moment in the show when we were all singing Dottie Dow with him. I know it was fantastic. It was fantastic. I mean, it was one of those times where he was like down on one knee. He like put the mic towards the crowd and let us sing. Um, a song, sing with him, and he was just so shocked how many people in the crowd responded to him. And you know what's really cool about Dimash too? He brings a lot of people together. It doesn't matter what color you are, it doesn't matter who you are, where you from, what country you're from. He brings a lot of different people together with his music, and um it's life changing. It really is something to behold, because there were people from Russia there were people from Spain there were people from all over the world at the concert. I mean, we were all there to enjoy him, and he brings people together with his music. It absolutely was, absolutely pure love. And to the best of my knowledge, the only other person I know, he's not with us anymore, and the person that he's highly regards as a great person is Michael Jackson. He's the only one I know that could bring that people. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Lori. That many different countries there. You know what was really crazy? Um, People were recognizing me from other countries. This is the weird thing. Like some lady came up to me from the UK and like recognized me and like took a photo of me. It was incredible. I was like, "What? A photo of who? Me?" I know that I have an audience, but I don't have that many subscribers. So I'm thinking to myself, ain't nobody gonna recognize me in this big old stadium. The stadium was full, it was packed. A lot of people didn't think that he could fill out a stadium like that, but he did. He did. Guys, let me tell you, that place was packed to the wall. It was incredible. Oh my God, I want to go again. I swear I'm going again. I have to. I got to experience it more than once. But it was such a great tribute to international music, and it felt surreal, like it wasn't happening. Like, is this real? Is he singing SOS right in front of me? And I'm like, this can't be possible, right? I done sung this song a million times, and here he is singing it to me. You know what I mean? And I'm just thinking, like, I am so happy to be a deer. I am just so joyous to be a deer, and having experienced that, it's mind-numbingly incredible. And his music, even in, and you know what? If anybody wants to go see Dimash Kudaibergen and you get a chance to go, do not miss your opportunity. Do everything in your power to go. That's what I had to do. It was difficult, guys. If my equipment didn't get ruined, and it did, all my equipment got wet, soaking wet on day one. It was raining, and I got lost on my way to my hotel, and all my luggage and everything got soaking wet. That's why I didn't get a chance to post anything. So all the stuff that I'm posting is the stuff I backed up in my cloud. So um so that's why I'm doing the best I can, trying to download as much as possible for you guys. Dimash loves his deers and we love him. He attracts only open minded people with a bright soul. That is true. That's true. Now, one of the things I noticed is that I got a chance to meet a lot of deers. They were incredible. Most of the deers I met were just very special, very smart. They knew Dimash. There were people who had their whole families there. I just thought it was fantastic. I kept thinking to myself, like, okay, hold on a second there. I know this is Russian, so I will be able to translate this. Just hold on a moment, and I will translate it for you. Just hang on, guys. I'll be right with you. I'll be right with you. I'll be right with you. I have to translate what people are saying when they're in other countries. Google Translate. All right. So,
according to Wikipedia, Google Translate is a free multilingual machine translation service developed by Google to translate text.
All right. Let's see what you're saying. Hello, nice to see you. I'm always happy to watch your videos. Dimash concert in New York space. That is correct. Happy to see you too. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the screen. I'm sorry that the video is dark, guys. I'm at work. I don't have a major light source here, so you have to forgive me for that. Let's see what your name is. Okay, Alina. Let's see how you say it. Okay, Alina Gromova. Hello, Alina. Welcome to the screen. Welcome to the live screen. Oh, and also, guys, you guys had wanted me to y'all wanted me to put subtitles on all my videos. I'm gonna post a video um probably Monday, and that video will have all the instructions that you need to activate the closed caption subtitles on my videos, because there is a way for you to do it. I think people just don't know how to do it, so I'll show you guys how to do it. They're not perfect, but they'll be fine for what we need them for. Okay, so I will post a video. I did a tutorial video on it already. I just got to edit it and post it for you guys. But yeah, back to the concert. So I get to the concert. It was raining. I had to walk all the way from one of the subway stations. I walked all the way up to the Barclays Center, and when I got there, it was like people everywhere. There were people all over the conclave, like right in the front of the stadium. It was just packed with people. The lines were really, really long. It I mean, and like when people were filing in and everything, I had to be careful. I have to be careful. I can't walk that much. I had to really take care of myself and try to look out for myself. So I did take breaks. I didn't overdo it, guys. Yeah, no, a lot of you, many of you know that I have been in the hospital, so I had to be careful. So I got in there, and when I walked in the door, as soon as I walked in the door, somebody recognized me from way across the room. Caruso! It was hilarious. So and they was like, I know you. And it was just I was like, what? Who is that? And because it was just one of those things where you meet somebody you never met before, and they like, they come up to you and they want to take pictures and they were happy to see you. I mean, a lot of people took pictures with me afterwards. I thought it was very cool, guys. I thought it was so very cool. And I know, right? It was just it was one of those moments in my life that I will never forget, but I also want more of. Like, I can't wait to see DIMASH Kuderbergen again. I didn't want it to end. It was so fantastical. Like, I was just enamored and so excited by it. I don't know another person that can make me feel this way about music. And it was just incredible because of how accessible they were. They weren't trying to hide. The family wasn't trying to hide. That the father wasn't behind some gate or anything like that. They were out in the open, and DIMASH, oh my gosh, DIMASH came off the stage to greet the fans. I know. I know everybody tells me they love watching my reaction videos, and that's cool. I'm gonna post some more reactions. I actually got something really special for y'all tomorrow. I got a reaction I'm gonna post tomorrow that y'all haven't seen before. But I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna spoil it. Oh yeah, that's right, Lord. Nobody can do what. Nobody can match him in terms of his talent. I don't think I've ever seen anyone accomplish what he accomplished in terms of his musical style. And like, how when he hits those really high notes, that it sounds like it sounds like it's effortless. Like, it's no air in the note. It's so fluffy and so high up there. You know, you know what else too? He was getting ready to sing SOS, right? But before he got ready to sing it, he was talking to the crowd. He's basically like on the microphone, and he was like, most of you, I would say 80% of you know me through this song. And when he said that, I was like, do it, do it. Hey, Island Girl, hello. Welcome. Island Girl said she saw me, but she couldn't get to me. So, but at least she saw me, and I was on the floor, and I've seen other videos where people done captured me in their videos, like they were panning across the crowd and they saw me or whatever, but it's cool. Next time, Island Girl, we will meet. So yes, it was incredible. Yes, but before he sung SOS, he said, most of you know me because of this song. And when he said that, I was like, yeah, do it. Do it, because I knew what was coming next. And that was before the music started playing. So, and he started singing. I was just like, this is not real. You know what I'm saying? Like, how could I be here listening to this song and like observing this? It was quite incredible. It really, really was. The Dumble Friends, when they were back there playing that instrument, that thing is so incredible. I love the sound of it. It sure was, Island Girl. It was completely epic. I don't know if I've ever seen a concert like that where the whole group of people know all the songs. There was somebody behind me that was from Kazakhstan that had the Kazakhstan flag, and he was like singing all of the songs in Kazakh. I was like, I need to go meet this guy because I'm so interested in their culture. DIMASH is very patriotic. And yes, Dumbra. And they were incredible. The Dumbra, they were they were really, really, really good. I enjoyed that immensely because I was right there. I was like, they came out and I was like, bang. And the thing is, people started rushing back where I was, and I was like, yo, don't run into me because, you know, I'm not gonna move. I'm a big guy, so you just gonna be people just like crashing into me. It was because I was the first one there. They were just like crashing into me while I was standing there. It was hilarious because I'm like, you guys can't push me over. Yes. And listen, I apologize, guys, for not being able to make the pre-party. That just wasn't in the budget for me, and I wouldn't have gotten there on time anyway. So the weather was lousy. Hey, Jasmine. Hello. How you doing? Welcome. The weather was very lousy and made things tough for me. And then my equipment and everything was just completely destroyed. So all the video and pictures I got came from a phone that one of my friends let me use. Says plus the security worker said artists that performs only sing 3 full songs and half of another. They never seen an artist who sing all the songs for 3 hours. Yes, Island Girl, you're absolutely right. You just made a very good point. That's right. When this is a very good point, guys. When he was singing SOS and he hit those high notes, I got a good look at the security guards. They were blown away. Like when he hit like those that really high note in SOS, I looked by the sound stage where the security guards were surrounded. I just saw the impression on their face. They couldn't believe they've never heard him before. This, listen, he was making fans out of people that were there working. It was incredible. Not to mention, I found I've made 2 more deers. I've introduced them to his song. I was still so pumped after the concert. When I got to the airport, I told everybody about it and I showed them. And they were like, wait. Is he making that note? I said, yes, that is him singing it. And then they got me hyped all over again. Oh my God, they got me hyped all over again. But yes, I love to see the expressions on people after hearing DIMASH for the first time. When you hear him for the first time, this is how you know whether somebody is being genuine or not in their reaction. This is why all you guys like me. If you hear his music for the first time, it should affect you in one way or another. It should affect you. I mean, it should show emotionally. Now, if it doesn't show emotionally and you don't have a response to his music, then you either already watched the video, which is a no-no as a reactor, or you're just being a hater. And it's most likely the first. Um, that's right. That's right. He does. That's right. He unites the entire world, every race, every creed, every color, every religion. It does not matter. I bet he enjoyed that, Island Girl. I bet he enjoyed that. It's just a song that you cannot resist. I'm telling you, if you're genuine, his music affects you one way or the other. And normally, like if I ever look at other reaction videos, I could tell whether people are genuine or not because SOS is a song that should affect you because it's so beautifully artistically done. It should affect your emotional state. If it does not, then you are not being genuine. That is not possible for you to sit there and listen to his song. He was like, I know, because a lot of people, the people I think that should know about DIMASH don't know about him. You know what I mean? And so I try to play his music. Yes, that's right. He is an unfeathered soul. Welcome, Johanna Alvarado. Welcome. Yes, absolutely, Island Girl. Absolutely. I tell you, it's just like when I try to figure out why I fell in love with his music, I'm a pretty tough guy. I'm a security guard. I'm probably one of the toughest guys you could ever meet. But I'm telling you, whenever I listen to his music, I'm like butter. Don't tell nobody. like butter. So it's like a kryptonite for me, so to speak. But it calms my soul. Like, let me tell you something. Let me tell you why I went crazy. I went crazy when he sung Mr. Hyde. I almost lost it. Oh my God. I was just back there like, when I looked up, hey, let's see, Algina 67 from Romania. Hello, welcome. When I looked up, I was singing. Yeah, Island Girl, won't you start it off? Everybody just sound off where you from. Cause I know we got some people in here from Romania. We got Romania in here. We got let's see. I think we got Croatia in here and a few other people. Sound off where you from. Don't be afraid. It's okay. I'm not going to bite you through the screen. But yes, it was incredible. So, but yes, when he saw Mr. Hyde, I almost lost it. I was so that's one of my favorite songs. Mr. Hyde, when he sings Mr. Hyde, hi, I discover you today. I was watching your first reaction to DIMASH. It was lovely seeing you being demolished. Well, thank you, Johanna. Welcome to the family. And that's right. Island Girl, Jamaica to New York to North Carolina. Okay. And Alvarado, you from Mexico. Welcome from Mexico. And Jasmine, you're from Europe and also Austria. Wow. Isn't that the same place Schwarzenegger is from? Austria? Yeah. I'm just I'm just messing with you. I'm a big Schwarzenegger fan. Anyway, yes, when he saw Mr. Hyde, I almost lost my mind. That is one of my favorite songs on the planet. I'll play that song back to back to back to back to back, along with Our Love. Oh, Laura, you're from Virginia. So you're a Southern girl. So am I. Okay, so I guess you guys want to know where I'm from. I'm from Georgia, which is in the southern part of the United States. It's the state above Florida. So yeah, and I live in like central Georgia. Actually, I'm from the same town as Arnold. Really? Cool, Jasmine. And Marsha. Welcome, Marsha. You're from California. It's early out there, so it's 7:34 here on the East Coast. That means it's like what 2:34, 3:34 in California right now. So yeah, it's all full blown afternoon in California right now. So and the weather's probably nice, in Cali. But yes, I absolutely love Mr. Hyde. Him singing Mr. Hyde was like one of the highlights of my night. That's another one I didn't record. Understand, people, I was trying to enjoy the concert. There was some people there. He trains in the gym. Oh, and he works in garage, so I met him a few times. Oh, well, that's cool, Jasmine. My dad is in Atlanta. Okay, Lori. Cool. Atlanta is probably about 45 minutes north of me by car. Oh, so it's 4:30, Marsha? Okay. Okay. My bad. Let's see. I love your reactions. Glad you had a great time from Texas. Thank you, Shirley Melvin. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. I did have a good time. It was incredible. I thought that it was it's one of the highlights of my life. Other than my son being born, I can't think of a whole lot more that was more exciting than that. I mean, I can't even get over the fact that I was physically there. You know what I mean? I'm still working on, believing I was there. Yes, listening to SOS on a daily basis is a good thing. Oh, you know what else, too, guys? I got something very special coming up for you. And you know why I got it coming up for you guys? Is because I love you guys. I'm going to start doing some traditional, do not tell nobody this. I'm going to start doing some traditional Kazakh dishes as well as music. I'm gonna try to do some different things. I want to expose you guys to the Kazakh culture, and I want to expose myself, but I want us to go there on a journey together. So I really want us to experience it together. Some people are not ready for this high spiritual frequencies Dimash produces. They don't like Dimash, our soul's beautiful dears. resonate with magnificent Dimash's soul. We are one soul. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, that looks familiar, Island Girl. This handwriting right here. Let me go and put it in and see. Oh, yeah.
Renat Kudebergen.
Renat Kudebergen. Okay, okay. Isn't that the brother? Is that the brother or the dad? That's the dad. I'm still crying every time I see the fan cam of the concert. Hope to be able to see him live sometime in the future. Shirley, I promise you, if you put your mind to it, you'll be able to see him live. You're learning. Oh, you're learning Kazakh language. That's incredible, Island Girl. That's one of the things I'm gonna do. Now, Kazakh is very similar to Russian, but they are changing their language gradually. They're moving to more Latin style because they really want to differentiate themselves from Russia. That's what I was told. So, also, guess what, guys? Next year, yours truly is going to a concert in Kazakhstan. If all else works well, me and a group of my friends are going to, yes, that's right, Cyrillic. That is correct. This is the name of Dimash Kuderbergen in Cyrillic. So yes, yes, that's the writing that they use, the Cyrillic writing that they use in Kazakhstan. But yes, we are going to Astana next year for Dimash Kuderbergen concert in his home country. So that's the plan for next year, guys. That's the plan. It's gonna be a heavy lift, but I want to go. I want to experience the culture in Kazakhstan. My roommates and I decided we're going to Kazakhstan too. After the concert, we need more. Exactly, Lori. Exactly. And one of the things you have to understand um, is that his culture is what made him. His country is what made him. That's what makes him who he is. That's what makes me so interested in his country. And he's such a patriotic person. Um, exactly, Island Girl. Astana, here we come. So I look forward to it. I can't freaking wait. I'm excited about that. Completely jacked. And it's just something that you want to do. It's a long way away. It's a very long flight, but it will be absolutely worth it. Oh yeah. Yes. There was a couple songs that I got emotional on, because Dimash sings them so beautifully, and he just touches your heart ever so softly with his words. Well, we don't know the exact date yet because they haven't made out any dates for next year. But we know he's going to do at least 10 or 15 dates in Kazakhstan, the country. So there's no date written out yet. And if it is, I haven't seen it yet. So we haven't decided. Right, right. I like that one too, Island Girl. I really do. And that's right. That's right. That's right. And yes, let it be. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. I could hardly stand still when I was listening to that song because it's such a great, it's such a great song. It really does. The way he sings it, I just for some reason I get really emotional when he sings that song. And like at that moment during the concert, I had gotten tired, my legs were hurting, so I had to sit down. Like I was on the floor, so I sat down on the floor to rest my knees and my back. And but I still was like recording it from the floor. And because I'm like 6'1", most everybody that was down there was shorter than me. You know what I mean? So I could just like reach my arm up, which I reached my arm up. I got pretty long arms, and I could just like see over the entire crowd. Yes, yeah, I know. And another song that I really wanted to him, another song I wanted to hear was Opera 2, and I know he can't sing that anymore because the original songwriter don't want him to do it, which I was kind of bummed out about that because I love Opera 2. I kind of like Opera 2 is one of those songs that get me in the mood, and I kind of hate the fact that he didn't get a chance to sing Our Love either because I wanted to hear him sing Our Love. Hey Joyce, how you doing? It sure was great to see you. Welcome, Joyce. One of our Uber drivers actually had a DIMASH. Oh, he did, really? That's cool. That's really cool. Right. Yeah, and then yeah, it was one of the ending songs of the concert. Also screaming. I know. I know. He's just mad because DIMASH is better than him singing his own song. That's all. That's all it is. That's what I think it is anyway. Whew. See, when DIMASH sings opera 2, it sounds, he puts a lot more into the song itself. I know. It really, 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 really would have been completely amazing. I would have lost it again. If he had a song that song, I'd have absolutely lost it. It's such a beautiful song. Give Me Love, yes, yes. That is one of my favorites as well. At some point, I'm gonna have to go back through my library of reactions and kind of see what other songs that I like. Yes, Give Me Love is beautiful. Yes, it sure is. That's one of those songs that you can play at a wedding. It's a really, really cool song. So yeah. I love that song, guys. I really did love that song. And I love the concert. Um, you know, I, it's quite incredible. So, yes, Daddy Dow. I love the one thing about Daddy Dow that was incredible is that when he was I was telling everybody earlier how an island girl can attest to this and everybody Joyce, when you were there, you remember when everybody was singing Daddy Dow and how emotional Dimash got when we were all singing the song with him. He really loved it. It really touched him that we even knew the song because he's over here in the United States with a bunch of men. Yes, it was incredible because that song is very important to him. And so to see us singing it, it overwhelmed him that we all knew it. I'm on the floor like, just like really singing it. And I just thought that was one of the most prized moments. And you know what else? I got a good look at his father while that was going on. And his dad was just so humbled, um, so humbled by it and knowing that his son, yeah, he knowing that his son is experiencing the love that he's experiencing. I'm sure they've had this conversation. Yes, he's so proud. I love that about his father. I really do. I love his father just as much as I love Damash because I think that his father is directly responsible for the joy in his heart. And he spreads it to all of us. And it's just incredible to see someone that has such an amazing grasp for music at such a young age. You guys noted that he put on a little bit of muscle too. Did anybody else notice that? Did anybody else notice that he has gotten a little bit ripped? He's still skinny, but he put on a little bit of muscle, which I thought was impressive. You know what I mean? For him to be such a small guy, he's kind of cut. You know what I mean? And that's good. That's good. That's always a good thing. But yeah, he's put on a little bit of muscle. I thought that was cool. And you know what? When he threw his jacket into the crowd, I was over there. I was like, oh. I'm like, they finna, they gonna go crazy over that coat. I mean, and they did go crazy over that coat. I was like, why couldn't I be up there? And yeah, he was Jasmine. He was overwhelmed. to come. Yes, that's right. He had stated that several times throughout the concert that it was his dream that he was. Yeah, I bet it was such a nice jacket. I couldn't believe he threw it. I was like, whoa, you know. So yeah. He's not that skinny, but compared to me, he's pretty skinny. I think everybody's skinny compared to me. I'm just kidding. I've actually lost a lot of weight. You know, I'm not as big as I used to be. So, but I'm glad I made it through. It was tough, guys. It was. It wasn't easy. You can imagine that I went through quite a bit. You know, my chest was hurting a little bit. You know, and then what happened was is that I messed around and left my card back at the hotel, and I was staying at the Hampton Inn, and I had to walk all the way back from the Barclays Center to the hotel. And it's a straight shot, but it was a mile. It was a whole mile walk. And so, and I didn't have any money on me to catch a lift. So I had to walk back from the Barclays Center. It was really hard, guys. It took me like 3 hours to walk because I had to keep stopping and braking and catching my breath and, you know, making sure I don't overdo it. And so I finally walked back. Okay, so the concert ended at what time? I got back to the hotel about 1:15 a.m. on foot. So that tells you how long I was out. It was, you know what I mean? I was in the rain. It had started to ice, you know, the freezing rain. And so, you know, it wasn't too bad. I was still so hyped from the concert that when I got back, I really didn't feel anything, but I was hurting. And I'm still sore right now. So you know, I'm still going through the throes of all of this. So, you know, but it's it's one of those things that you have to go through sometimes. When you're going to a concert like this, you're gonna run into problems. And I'll tell you, when I got ready to leave, that was the worst. It was the worst. It took me so long to get back home because what happened was I had a scheduled that would have left 7:45 Wednesday morning. But what happened was is that somebody, because my equipment and my phone was messed up, I couldn't look up directions for myself. So I had to ask for directions. So when I asked the MTA agent, how do you get to LaGuardia Airport? She gave me directions how to get to LaGuardia, but put me on the wrong train. So instead of going to LaGuardia Airport, I wound up at JFK. And that means I missed my flight. And so when I finally did get back to LaGuardia, I had to check my bag and, you know, and then I had to catch a later flight. Well, it was snowing and it was icing, which means that they had delays, and it was a lot of delays. So I didn't wind up leaving LaGuardia until 6 o'clock in the evening time. And so I flew from LaGuardia to Atlanta. I landed in Atlanta probably around 8:45, 8:50, something like that. And then I had to catch the train back to the Greyhound bus station. Then I caught the Greyhound, which was coming in later, which I had to rebuy that ticket too. It was a nightmare getting back. It really was. It was. It was a nightmare. But it still didn't put a damper on my spirit. I still managed to love it. Um, I still managed to love it and enjoy it all at the same time. So it was really incredible. And you know, I can't wait to go to the next concert. So yes, the next concert we're gonna be going to Kazakhstan next year. I don't know when next year, but you guys, I'm gonna keep you guys posted. You know, I'll let you guys know when I'm gonna go over there. And if you want to join the trip, you're more than welcome to do it. You know, it's up to you. You know what I mean? And I don't mind. You know, it's cool. You know, we split cost. You know what I mean? Everything goes split. So, you know, nobody paying more than the other. You know, we're all deers. So we look out for each other. That's the whole idea. It's a big family. Oh yeah, Jasmine, but it's okay. It's okay. I turned out okay, right? I still got a positive attitude. Everything turned out all right. It wasn't too major. You know, I managed it and I still made it home. So yeah. Hey Sammy, welcome. So yeah, you know, you guys, supported me, and Island Girl, I don't even you know, Island Girl, you have to send me your I don't know if you are you in all these other clubs on Facebook and stuff? Uh that's right. Do you got I had to go check your channel out, I think. Anybody who wants to go to Kazakhstan next year should let me know well ahead of time that you're going to be able to make it. There's things that you need to go to Kazakhstan. That's right, 19,000, Island Girl. 19,000 people at that concert. Absolutely massive, incredible, and unbelievably beautiful. Because there were a bunch of people. Okay, Island Girl, just let me know. And we can work out the details. I had to find out what your Facebook is. Also, oh yeah, if I send you a friend request from my Facebook page, it's because I keep in contact with all my subscribers and my fans. That's the best way to do it. You guys want me to react to a video? The best way to do it is to either add me as a friend or follow me on Instagram. That's the best way to do it. If you don't got an Instagram, use Facebook. Lori, you too? You wants to go? Everybody wants to go. It's gonna be incredible. So get your passports. Don't get them right away if you don't have them. Just wait. Time it perfectly. Get your passports, and be ready to travel. Be ready to get down, and let's take a lot of photos and video, because this time around I'm gonna be all over the place. I'm not gonna miss a moment. I'm going to absolutely love it. Island Girl, you don't know my Facebook? Everybody should know my Facebook. Luna Silver Rain, I was looking out for you, but did not get the chance to see you. I plan to go to Kazakhstan too. Okay, Luna. Good for you. I think we're all gonna wind up over there because somebody asked like, how can y'all just up and go to this trip? Well, it wasn't that. It took a lot of planning and money to take a trip like this. So, and Kazakhstan is not gonna be any different. It's gonna be very expensive to go over there. For starters, the basic flight trips over there is over $1,000, like $1,200 a flight. So be ready for that. Be prepared for that. So whatever you're doing, take your little jar, put it to the side, start putting $10 in there, whatever, and just put it to the side and say, that's my Kazakhstan money for Kazakhstan. And just say, hey, I need $5,000 to go to Kazakhstan, and that's what you need to do. I know a lot of people don't have that, but I'm telling you, if you save $10 out of your paycheck for the next, because it's going to be the end of next year. It's not going to be the beginning of next year. It's going to be towards the end of next year. So if let's say we got 10 months. So if you take $10 out of your check and put it in a jar, right? And let's say you get paid every 2 weeks, you'll have the money. You got to. That's good, Luna. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. That's okay, Luna, that you didn't get a chance to see me. Yes, it does, but we have time to say the concert we all went to. Someone paid for me to go, but I will say for Kazakhstan. Somebody paid for me to go too, Lori. I didn't pay my way this time either. I wasn't even gonna go. Let me tell you, her God bless her heart. Her name is Apples, and she's from the UAE, and she wasn't even going, but she paid for my trip. And I told her no because I don't like taking anything for anyone. But yeah, the flight is. Luckily, the hotels and restaurants aren't expensive in Kazakhstan, but the flight is. That's exactly right, Jasmine. That's exactly right. So you just have to plan for that. And the extra money is just for incurred costs, things that might go wrong. So you just have to think ahead of that. And I know that's what I'm gonna do from now on. But yes, Apple's a girl from the UAE, and for y'all that don't know, that's the United Arab Immigrants. Paid for my trip, paid for my flight ticket, paid for my bus ticket, paid for my concert ticket. Now some other deers helped me with the hotel. So actually, one deer in particular helped me with the hotel. All information about concerts you have to go have on Facebook group DIMASH concerts all over the world. Okay, Regani, I will absolutely check that out. And see, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna do some reschedules too. They're gonna shuffle some dates around because it ain't gonna always work exactly the way they want it to. So, but either way, that's a good rule of thumb to check the Facebook groups and find out when the closest concert, where it's gonna be, time and arrival, all that good stuff. So yeah, absolutely. But yes, Kazakhstan, and I can't freaking wait. It's actually a more modern country than people think. One thing about Kazakhstan that it's actually one of the large. It's like the seventh or eighth largest country in the world. It's like from end to end. It's huge, and they're like the fourth consumer of meat in the world. Yeah, my goal is to take the whole family to Kazakhstan, so I need a giant piggy bank. Now, I would say so, Luna. If you're gonna take the entire family, you're gonna need a very big piggy bank to do it. So, but yeah, that's a great sentiment. I mean, why not? I know people who brought their whole families up to Brooklyn to see him in concert. There was some beautiful children at the concert as well, guys. Hi, GPD. What's that, Anna? What's that, Anna girl? Okay, yeah, let me put in my Facebook. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love you guys so much for supporting me through all of this. Yes, absolutely massive. And they were doing some construction the last time I checked. So, yes, you found me, Island Girl. Most everybody pretty much that follows me on YouTube know where I'm at on Facebook. And that's what I would encourage you guys to do because I like to keep close tabs and friendships with my subscribers. I'm different from all the other YouTubers because I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the love and the camaraderie, and that's it. I don't care about the money. All I want to do is get to know more friends and more dears and enjoy all this music together. That's all I'm here for. There are a lot of YouTubers that's in it for the views and all of that stuff. You will never catch me doing that. I'm just not that kind of guy, which is why all you guys love me. You can tell that, I don't do that. I operate a little bit different. I don't have all that fancy equipment like a lot of people have, but my personality, I hope, shows through and you guys can see who I am. So, I'm a good man, a good guy, not at all creepy at all, like some people can be. Most some of my friends describe me as a teddy bear. Yes, shout out to Carly Rose. She is a true dear. Yeah, Carly Rose subscribed to my channel not too long ago. So yes, shout out to Carly Rose. She said she wished she would have met me. And when I spoke to her, she said she wished she would have met me at the concert, but she was otherwise preoccupied. She didn't see me. So yes, Regan, you see me. Good, 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 good. If you can find me on Facebook, go follow me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram. It's the same. I love keeping close contact with you guys. And another thing too, like if you want like special requests, that's the best way to do it. Like you can contact me on Facebook either through the messenger or put in the comment on there, and I'll see that first. I always check it. So that's where I go for it. A lot of people try to post it in the comment section, but that's not really a genuine way to do it. Like what I've been having a problem with is people asking me to do videos, but they're not subscribed to me, and I'm not doing that. So the best way for me to respond to you guys, get you guys to follow me on let's see. I agree. That is why I only subscribe to those I feel that are sincerely and truly a dear. It is easy to spot the ones who are after the clicks and the subs. Go ahead and send it, Island Girl. I got you covered. Don't worry about it. Anybody who sends a request to me, that's right, Luna. Anybody who sends a request to me personally, I'm gonna add you. That's how it goes. Um, I think that all of you guys are very special. And one of the things that I really love is nobody judge me. No deers judge me, maybe kind of judge me on my weight or my color. They never did. It just seems like the deers are a special group of people that don't They don't have a whole lot. They don't have any hate in their heart. That means something to me because I live in the South. I see racism all the time. I do. I experience it. I go through it. But with you deers, I don't experience. Nobody judges me by my color. Nobody says I look aggressive or scary or anything like that. I felt so comfortable around you guys in the group. Nobody was scared of me. Nobody was running away from me or treating me indifferent, which I thought was incredible. Okay, how you doing, Betty Massey? I'm a 68-year-old grandmother, and I am in love with Dimash. He has a wonderful soul and spirit. I am honored to have seen him in my lifetime. My kids say I am obsessed. Yes, you're right. That's all right, Betty. I know, I know. It's an incredible burden. And I actually didn't know how many deers were African American or African descent, whether they were. What I mean is those of us of color. I didn't know. So, but I got a chance to see a good glimpse of it in New York because, hi, I was one of your first subscribers. Hello, Alice. And I was at the concert. So glad you made it. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. And welcome. Really? Island, you did. I bet that was awesome. I bet she had a ball. There were a lot of older people at the concert, which that's okay. Let me tell you, at my hotel, there was a lady staying there, an older lady, uh, a black lady, and she came down, and I was having some coffee in the lobby, and she saw me. She spotted me, and she just shot up with joy. She had a cane, and she was so excited to see me. She was like, "Oh my God, it's Caruso! I can't believe it!" And then she said, I'm subscribed to you. I follow you, and all this stuff here." And then I couldn't do nothing but get up and give her a big giant hug and a kiss on the cheek. It was incredible. It was incredible. And that was the first deer that I met that was a subscriber to me. I met at the hotel. But it was incredible. And then a lot of people were noticing me, but they were scared to say anything. I was getting in the elevator and a young lady noticed me and she was like, but she didn't say anything. It was really, really funny. I stayed at Fairfield Inn and looked for you, never saw you. Well, Debbie, I stayed at the Hampton Inn, sweetie. So I wasn't at the Fairfield. I was at the Hampton Inn down on what is it, Flatbush. So yeah, I was very close to the Brooklyn Bridge, very very close. In fact, I was probably about 200 yards or 400 yards away from the Brooklyn Bridge at the hotel in the downtown Brooklyn. So no, I wasn't at the Fairfield, and a lot of people didn't see me. So, but I was there. Believe it or not, I was there. You just didn't know because the thing is, I couldn't post anything because I didn't have none of my equipment. Because I was gonna do like daily and hourly posts, letting people know where I was, but and it just didn't work out that way. And then when I got to the stadium, it's hard for me to point people out like Debbie. You probably been following me for a while, but I don't know what you look like, so I wouldn't even know where to look for you at. But y'all know how I look. That's why I wanted you guys to come up and speak to me because if you saw me, you know what I mean? Because y'all would recognize me immediately, and that's basically what happened. Uh, a lot of people, uh, a lot of people came up to me, especially when I got ready to leave. When I was going up and I got out to the concourse, a lot of folks recognized me, families recognized me, wanted to take pictures and everything. So yeah, it was very special. I loved it. But Debbie, next time, I'll make it my business to find you if you're okay with that. So yes, uh, I thought it was incredible. I thought it was great. I thought it was one of the best moments of my life. Oh, you did? Yes. I'm hard to miss, as are you. That's right. Okay, so you did see the the NFL player, the ex NFL. Man, I wish I would have got a chance to see him. That would have been really really cool because I liked. Did you tell him you were looking for me and you mistaked him for me? I'm sure he's quite a bit bigger than me. He's actually way taller than me. So I'm probably wider than him, but I'm short. But what I mean short is that I'm shorter than him because I'm still over 6 feet. Exactly. That is why I was looking around and checking out people to see if I would see you. I saw the K Darling sisters though. Oh, you did? Oh, he was at the pre-party. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to go to the pre-party. I wish I had because I did not know his brother was gonna be there. Nobody told me that. So really? I bet he said he gets that all the time. That is hilarious. Oh my God. Did you? And you know what? The next time he has a concert in the US and I happen to participate, I will go to the pre-party. I will be doing something with the Deers because I know you guys want to see me too. You know, a lot of you guys wanted to see me and give me a hug, take pictures or whatever. I'll make sure next time that we do that because I want to meet up with you guys as well. I want you guys to meet who you like. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. The camaraderie that we should all have as a group. So I look forward to it, man. I really, really, really do. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Brother, sister, his backup singers, and PR team. Cool. Cool. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. At the pre-party. Oh, okay, okay, and okay. I get you, Island Girl. Okay, so it's his PR team as well, public relations team. Okay, got you. I got you. I didn't see his sister because I don't know what she looks like. I didn't know. I know what his brother looks like, but I've never seen his sister or his mom. I just know what he looks like, his brother looks like, and his dad looks like. So but that's the only people I've seen. But I'm gonna get a good look at the whole family. To see what's going on there. Woo! So I think tomorrow I'm gonna upload a video, a very special video for you guys. You guys are going to love it. I guarantee it. Um, I got an idea that I want to try, and I'm gonna see what happens because I think that it could be a special moment in my life again. I can't wait to actually upload it. I'm very excited. I would have done it today, but I was tired and I'm still resting. So I'm still trying to come up with all the do. I have to go. Love you, Cruz. I love you too. Love you too, Lori. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Island girl, I actually might have saw you, but you probably wouldn't have recognized me if you did. Not right away, anyway. You know what I mean? Like, cause I was standing up. I wasn't able to mingle with the deals much because I had to make a compromise with the hubby. The deal was we go to New York for the concert, and then we will go see the aunt and cousin in New Jersey and Connecticut. Oh, okay. I understand that, Luna. It's no big deal. But the next time we'll probably get together and do some stuff. We have to plan that out ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's cool. But yeah, I was on the Concord. I was walking around afterwards, and a lot of people saw me. But most people got out pretty early, out of the stadium and off on their way. You know what I mean? Because I was supposed to meet some deers out front, and we were supposed to all take a picture together in front of the stadium. But it just nobody traded any community. I think next time what we'll do is that I'll give you guys my number. I'll give you guys my phone number, my actual phone number, and then have you call me and then tell me where you are. And you won't have to call me until that moment. So that means like when we go to the next concert, I will put my phone number out for you guys. Then when we get to the concert and you guys want to meet up with me, all you have to do is text me or call me and say, Caruzu, are you here? Or something like that. What do you think? You guys think that's a good idea? I think so. I think so. I think that would be a good idea. I think that would be a good way for you guys to catch up with me. And I probably should have thought of about that sooner, but I wouldn't have been able to do anything anyway because my phone was messed up. But that won't happen next time. I guarantee it. I'm gonna have a waterproof phone next time. So yeah, it was incredible. I enjoyed it immensely. I don't know if I've ever been. I've never even been to a concert like that before. That was my first time ever experiencing a concert on that level. I've been security at a concert before, but I've never sat at a concert myself and enjoyed it. It's like been so hyped for it. You know what I mean? So it was just like, is it, you know, like I said, is it real? Is this real? This is the guy I've been doing reaction videos to for the last few months, and now I'm standing in front of him watching him sing SOS to me. Are you kidding me? Oh, every time I think about it, I get freaking amped. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not really worried about the phone number. It's not that big of a deal. You know, I mean, somebody get my phone number, nobody calls me anyway. So it's not like I use it. I wouldn't be giving out my personal phone number. JMO, what's happening? Just doing a little bit of a live screen talking about the concert. All right. Well, yeah, we'll just do Messenger. That's a good idea, Luna. That'll be a good idea. I think that's a better idea. We'll just do Messenger. All you guys will be my friends anyway. So, you know, I think that's the best way to do it. So when the time comes, we'll all make sure we're connected on Messenger. That way we can all find each other when the time comes and take pictures and go out to eat and do all kinds of stuff. What do you guys think? I think it's a good idea. I think that's a great idea, Luna. It's fantastic. So, yeah, absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. That way, it'll be safe. People already have access to it. It won't, you know, it won't be weird or anything like that. And I know how you guys look as well. So, yeah, it'll work great. It'll work good. It'll work really, 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 really good. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Okay, guys. I think this live stream has reached its pinnacle. So, and I am still at work and I gotta go do a round. But I love you guys. I really appreciate all of you guys coming in here to the live stream and joining me, helping me deal with this boredom. I love all you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me in this live stream and participating. And don't worry, because I'm gonna be doing live streams maybe once every couple of weeks. We'll talk about DIMASH. We'll talk about new music. We'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, but we will talk about it. Okay? No problem, Island Girl. And if you decide to do one, I'll come in yours too. Anybody else who has a YouTube channel on here, if you're doing something, let me know. You know, I don't mind participating. Trust me. So I love you guys, and I will see all of you in the next video. See ya.